turn on the air conditioner before we get going here. Going to a car show, folks. We're going to a car show. Checking it twice. Going to find out who's been naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. This is kind of fun. Let's do an unboxing. This came up a couple of weeks ago over on Justin Rhodes' channel, and I thought, wow, what a neat book. I finally got it, and I just wanted to share it with y'all because I think there's a reprint. They sold out of this book. If y'all know what I'm talking about, this is Joel Salatin's new book. It's called Polyface Designs. What a cool book. Let me show you this. Polyface Designs. This is everything that Joel has on his farm at Polyface. And so basically they just went through every piece of equipment, everything they've ever built, and they put it in a book. And it's a big book. I mean, it's heavy. Justin Rhodes, he promoted it, and you know, the word was, okay, they're gonna sign 1,000 of them. And man, I was like, that's cool. That's just too cool. Well, there it is. Blessings. Joel Salatin. Is that cool or what? Man, what a great book. You know, here's his eggmobile, right? With all the measurements. Great graphics. Step by step. Everything you need. I mean, step by step, right? Millennium feather net, right? This is his big chicken tractor, or big chicken shelter that he puts out. I believe behind his cows. Gives you all the tools that you need, and then step by step, all the hardware you need. Every screw, every bolt, everything you need to order, go buy. Lumber, cut lists. I mean, it gives you the cut list, folks. Look. What a cool book. Right? And then we start. Step one. Step one. Every step's numbered. And it gets you right where you need to be. From the beginning to the end. And it's just awesome. So, you know, I think what they were really trying to do with this book, you know, it's great information. It's going to be an amazing resource. But I think more than anything, they were trying to encourage people to just think outside of the box. You know, that's really how Joel is. You know, he's like, use what you got. Whatever's right there in front of you, just use it up, right? And I think that's what this book is going to do. Is it's really going to inspire you to just think outside of the box and start building stuff that you might need for your homestead. That's what it's going to do for us. Right here, you know, I'm not going to build a millennium feather net, but you know, it'll encourage me to do something else right here on our little homestead. So that's cool. There it is. Got a sticker too, and it says, "You can farm." We are going to start prepping for next year. Now, in the front yard, we're going to take it, put that plastic right there, and start killing that grass, killing those weed seeds. We'll leave that down for about 6 weeks. I'll come back, till it, we'll cover it up again, and it'll be ready for spring. So that's how we're going to prep that bed. Now we wait. Now we wait. I came back and I have planted this spinach again. And I see it's just starting to pop the ground in a few places. And I am hoping this is going to be the time. You know, I'm spraying, I'm trying to control bugs. I hope I got it this time. I really, really believe where this tree was a big piece of my problem. I am not subjecting you to picking okra. I've already picked it. But I figured I'd bring you along and we'll get some peppers. Yeah, there's a lot of them. That's a pretty nice pile of peppers. Getting the bell peppers done. When you pick a bunch of bell peppers, you got to process a bunch of bell peppers.
Sure do.
And we will have enough to make it till next year. That's a lot of doggone peppers right there. These collards are about ready to pick. Now, if you remember, I think 2 weeks ago I picked these and told you it will literally encourage them to grow more leaves, and that's what's happened. Yeah, you can take a look. There's some nice growth there. I got an oddball plant here. This is not a collard. You can take a look at the leaves. The leaves are different. Huge leaves. I did eat it for breakfast one morning, and what I'm pretty sure it is a rutabaga. I'm pretty sure it's a rutabaga. But that's pretty neat. Just one oddball plant out of all these. That looks like a cabbage. So that is a cabbage in my collard greens. It's hard to tell sometimes, but if you look at the leaves, you can see the difference. I am working on transplanting some lettuce over here in the greenhouse, and that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking these nice, big, healthy, beautiful plants, putting them in the 72 cell trays, and we're going to see what happens. I never claimed to be an expert at this. I'm just doing the best that I can with what I have, and and hoping that that is going to be good enough, right? I think that's what we're doing with life, truthfully. You know, tomorrow is not promised, and it has its worries of its own. So let's take today and do the best we can with that. It's a pretty good way to do it, I think. Ooh, let me show you this. She's working on that ginger out front, cutting a bunch of it down. And she's going to take those and cover up some grass in the rows. Try to suppress it a little bit. I think it'll help.
Wow. Holy crap.
There's my friend Jason. Right over there. Right.
All right. Wow.
Wow.
Wash it off and see what it looks like.
Looks like an alien. That's probably going to be about it for the day. I think I'm going to go fire up the grill and we'll cook a little supper. Y'all take care. God bless.